Hey YouTube, it's your girl Janina Love back with another video. Welcome back. Welcome back. How are you doing, my busy bees? Staying busy, I hope. Keeping it sexy, always. Well, I figured I would get started early. I have a bunch of costumes I want to make, so let's just jump on into it. This is going to be a stop-go video of one of my more dramatic Halloween costumes for this year, and as we go along we'll just talk, and at the end you'll get to see the costume. Okay, so first off, I have my base on. Did not do my eyebrows because that's gonna be last. Okay, so to start I'm gonna use a small blender, and I'm gonna start with my eyes, and I'm gonna use some very vivid neon pigments. And I want to start out with my favorite color, which is purple. But before I do that, I'm going to start with putting a shimmer all over the lid. And I'm going to use an ochre highlight in Star Island. And I'm going to put that all over my eyes to kind of just set the eye and to get it started. How are my bees doing? I know Halloween has been canceled in most states, most cities and towns, but there is no reason why we can't still make it fun. And if your kids can handle scary, then do a family costume of scary, you know? I don't see why not. You know, it's just one of those things where sometimes we all as a family are going to be scary. Then if not, be cute, be sweet. But do it as a family. Do it even with the ones that think they're too old. Be like, it's mandatory to get a bucket of candy, you know, get them a little Dollar Tree bucket of pumpkin, and treat them like the little kids, you know, your older kids that are between the ages of like 15, 16 and older, and they want to hang out with their friends or whatever, even though that we really can't go out and hang out or whatever. Have them guaranteed and be like, look, I'll give you this bucket of candy if you show up on time to party hardy. But your costume is mandatory. Oh yeah. Look at that purple. Wow. And I wanted to use a shimmer as my base because all of the eyeshadows are matte, but they are neon. So that's a cool thing about them. Oh, I didn't even show you what they were, huh? See, it's this neon stack. So we're going to use as many of them as we can. But we're going to start with purple, because that is my jam. And it's blending out really nice. Now as my base goes, I have triple moisturized, triple primed, double foundationed, and single powdered to make sure that I don't look like pretty much a clown tomorrow. You know, I want to make sure that all this stuff washes off well and doesn't stain my skin, and then I'm on the video chat with the teacher, and boom, she's like, what is wrong with your mom? Was she beat up? Or, you know, because we don't know what this will come out looking like, honestly. As many colors as I pulled out, there is no way of us knowing what this could turn out to be if it mixes, you know? And I'm not doing it any type of like artistical, you know, way, nothing special, just slapping it on there. And then I'm going to just dust that off. I'm going to turn the air conditioner on. I want my inner corners to be super bright, so with the same brush I'm going to use a yellow pigment, which is probably going to look green because it is a neon, you know. And I'm not using any like liquids to make it stick. I didn't even use a wet primer, as you've seen. I used just my normal concealer and some foundation, basically over my eyelid, and then just powdered it because I figured it was more than enough stuff on my face as far as that goes. And plus these pigments are playing so well as far as building up the color. And I hope you can see that good enough. I don't think I want to drag it all the way into the purple, just keep it in the first 1/3 of the eye. See that? Okay, and I think I'll use pink in the middle, because why not? Woo! She's bright. She's vivid. She needs blending out big time. And that's okay. I wanted it to be bright and bold, and that's exactly what I got, right? And the cool thing about pigments, too, in any shadow, is if you blend it to a different color, it will change color, so it's okay to make mistakes. This is a Halloween costume look. This isn't an everyday look, okay? So if you just stopped into the video, didn't start at the beginning, kind of skipped my intro, and you're like, this girl looking like Bubba the Clown, this is Halloween. So have fun with it. As much fun as you can. Way out of your comfort zone. I mean, get way out of your comfort zone. Because it's not meant to be a comfortable day, really. It's meant to be a super duper fun day, you know, depending on how you treat it. You know, some are very religious, and I understand that. I'm not going to knock that. I'm taking a little bit of this Fenty Kilowatt, sorry for blinding you, highlighter with the brush and some setting spray, and I'm putting that in the first 1/3 of my eye, just to give it that glittery yellow gold look that I was really going for. Yeah, Halloween is supposed to be so fun and outrageous and out of the box. That's my whole gig on it. Like, it is the day to have some super fun. It was the one day a year that, because I wasn't allowed to wear real makeup, I could wear my makeup like a real girl. And even though it was Halloween, my parents could see my skills and would say that was very nice, and I would, you know, kind of expand on that to, could I wear that eyeshadow look to, you know, the next event or the next party or whatever, and they would be like, oh yeah, you know, kind of ease my way into it, and, you know, they let me get away with that. That was my one way of getting away with murder, I guess you would say. Got a lot of shimmer going all over the place, sorry. Okay, we're 8 minutes in. I don't want to keep you guys here forever, not understanding what's exactly going on. So I'm going to highlight my under eye again with that Ultra highlight. And that's just to make sure it stays nice and shiny, because we're going to go back into our purple, since that pink is all over Busy, all by herself. I'm going to get a flat brush. I'm going to the purple and pat her back on to a little bit more vibrant color. Yeah, this is going to be my granddaughter's first Halloween, so it's going to be her first experience of how wacky her grandma can be for Halloween and how backwards we can be for different holidays, you know, since you won't remember. I'm going to go back into that pink. Make sure it's still got its glory. It's always good to go back and touch up your colors if you want them to be very, very vivid, you know, because they will wash out. Like this pink did wash out on this eye, but not on the other eye. I kind of just went over it a little more than I should. Okay. Take a regular clean brush and kind of blend, cat blend, because I don't want to lose any of that bright color again. And now I'm just going to drag what's left underneath, because, you know, we got fallout, and we can just use that fallout for the underneath portion. And you're like, whoa, what do you mean, the underneath portion? It's getting ready to get fun, y'all. It's getting ready to get fun. So, here we go. This was one of the reasons why we needed all that primer on my face, because I'm getting ready to turn into all the different kinds of colors. Yes. Ooh, that was very bright right there. Okay, get us a nice stiff blender. And the reason it's having such a hard time blending, I believe, is because of my foundation and concealers and stuff. So it's okay. I'm just going to reach into my James Charles blue and give it a little more depth. And bring it all the way down to my cheek. I'm going to pause for a second and come back after blending it out, okay? Okay, so I needed a little more blue and black to kind of blend that in really well, because it wasn't going in as much as I wanted it to. And the way I'm going to clean that up is I'm going to take some stark white in a stiff brush. Ah, it's not going to work, is it? It'll work on top, but maybe not on the bottom. We shall see if I can get it to lighten up a little bit more. If not, it'll be fine. Because it could be even darker, honestly. Are you guys figuring out what I am? I'm going to give you a couple more clues as we go along. Okay. I'm just using the stark white from the James Charles palette to clean up. Now for some detail work, a little bit of detail work. Good Lord, I hope this comes off tomorrow, tonight, because can y'all imagine seeing this on your computer screen? That would be terrible. I can just see my son's teacher just kind of like, what's up with your mom, dude? I, of course, want a very vivid lip, so I'm gonna go metallic. And then I'm gonna use, I was gonna use this permanent, semi-permanent pencil to do the detail work, but I've decided otherwise because, woo, that pencil did not wash off my hand, even with makeup eraser and any other balm that I try to use. It did not want to wash off. So I'm using a metallic Pixie by Petra pencil. That way it can be a little shiny. Uh-oh. Could use a little depth on the eye, but not that much. There we go. You seeing it now? You seeing it now? Okay, I'm going to put on some glitter work, and I will be right back. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for the big reveal? What do you think? It is one half of my granddaughter's, well, 1/3 of my granddaughter's heritage, which is Hispanic heritage, and I am a flower-crowned sugar skull, I believe. The headgear and eye charms are from the Dollar Tree. Came pre-done in this little mask set. Shows you how to put them on, and I put them on in my own way. So I have like Mardi Gras brows, and I've got a little Mardi Gras jewels, and my jewels underneath the eyes. But what do you think? I have the whole thing. Hold on. See? So, if you enjoyed this video, which I know I did, please like, subscribe, leave me a comment. Let me know what you're going to be for Halloween, because I have all kinds of ideas for us. And I will definitely see you all in the next one. Be good to each other, because that's what we need more of. I mean, the songs were written for it. What the world needs now is love, sweet love, and Halloween candy, right? I will see you all, my busy bees. Keep up being busy and keep it sexy. As always. Bye.